Welcome to Lucknow. क्या है? I'm Ajit Chak and I'm your host for the day. The impact of the Ukraine war has hit India also. You can see it today in a price rise that's taking place in construction material. Steel has shot up, and the cost of steel has almost doubled. Similarly, there's a crisis in the cement industry, and cement is not being made available today to builders. Those whose projects are underway may default on their projects or may be forced to delay them as per ERA rules to try and wait for a time when the prices of steel and cement come down. Similarly, if a friend of yours phones you up and tells you that the price of petrol is going to rise, then maybe the price of petrol may not rise immediately. But if you want to change the tires for your car, please go ahead and do so, because after a few months, the same tires may be costing 25% extra. There are other things. Take your jacket, for example. Take clothes, for example. Anything that's dependent on transport, it's coming from another country, say from Bangladesh to India. Well, these things can also go up. Your shoes can go up. The price of food can also increase for a simple reason that exporters from India may today be sitting in the European Union countries and asking them to import food from India, because the thing is that Ukraine was the food bowl of Europe. Ukraine not only created mineral wealth for Europe, Ukraine not only supplied steel for the rest of the world, Ukraine was also a supplier of food. So you can prepare for an all-round price rise in India. In India, we have an economy which is yet to recover from the impact of the COVID pandemic. And the worst thing that could have happened right now is this kind of crisis in which sanctions have been imposed on Russia as well. How will India trade with Russia? Will India be able to even trade with Russia? What is the real value of the ruble today after the sanctions that have been imposed on Russia by the Western democracies? We can't say. Today they say $1 is worth 120 rubles. Now, is this the right time for India to come up with, say, a ruble-rupee exchange rate, a fixed exchange rate to do trade with Russia? Because we are dependent on a lot of things from Russia, like arms, ammunition, upgrading our defenses, and half a dozen other things. So the impact of the Ukraine crisis has come here. चीज़ें महंगी हो रही हैं और महंगाई और बढ़ सकती है. अगर आज आप अपना मकान बेचने की सोच रहे हैं या अपना फ्लैट बेचने की सोच रहे हैं तो रुक जाइए. हो सकता है कि 6 महीने बाद उसी फ्लैट के लिए आपको 5 या 6 लाख रुपया एक्स्ट्रा मिल जाए, क्योंकि सारे बिल्डरों को अपने फ्लैट्स के दाम बढ़ाने पड़ेंगे. क्योंकि कोई भी बिल्डर महंगी सरिया, महंगी सीमेंट, महंगी मोरंग, महंगा ईंटा खरीद के अपना फ्लैट उसी रेट में आपको अब नहीं बेच पाएगा. फ्लैट्स के दाम बढ़ने के साथ साथ ज़मीनों के दाम भी बढ़ सकते हैं और रियल एस्टेट मार्केट जो बहुत दिनों से बैठा हुआ था उठ सकता है. एक और चीज़ भी ये हो सकती है कि जो चीज़ें स्टील पर डिपेंडेंट हैं, चाहे वो मोटरसाइकिल हो, चाहे वो कार हो, इन सब चीज़ों के भी दाम बढ़ सकते हैं. हिंदुस्तान में, भारत में, जहाँ लोगों की आमदनी कोविड की वजह से कम हो चुकी है, ये सिचुएशन बिल्कुल ही एक अच्छी सिचुएशन नहीं है. जय हिंद.